Hello, I am Every Yoda, and today I present new movie in 2022, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Do you know all about this? Are we going to find out? Sequel to the 2016 feature film that introduced Dr. Stephen Strange to the MCU, it is one of the most anticipated productions of Phase 4. To try to satisfy the curiosity of the most eager fans about what's coming in this new adventure, check out below everything we know. The first teaser of Doctor Strange 2. Doctor Strange's first preview of the Multiverse of Madness was revealed at the end of Spider-Man's credits, No Return Home. In the teaser, you can see the reality of the MCU collapsing because of the same spell that brought the villains of the Teoso into the world of the Avengers. Because he can't solve these problems alone, the Supreme Mage goes after Wanda, Elizabeth Olsen, who has been in isolation since the events of WandaVision, and asks for his help. What is the synopsis of Doctor Strange 2? After the events of Avengers Ultimatum, Dr. Stephen Strange continues his research on the Jewel of Time. But an old friend turned enemy puts an end to his plans and causes Strange to unleash an indescribable evil. How will Doctor Strange 2 connect with the MCU? Since it was announced, it has been known that Doctor Strange 2 would have been connected to the Disney WandaVision series, but this is not the only direct link to the Ultimate Wizard's next adventure. The sequence also has a relationship with Loki. This fact had already been suggested by Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige in late 2019, but was effectively confirmed at the end of the first season, with the many ramifications in the main timeline. Still, the first preview, released in the post-credits of Spider-Man No Return Home, connects Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness to What If, bringing the appearance of the Supreme Stranger, Strange's version that absorbed infinite magical beings to try to save Christine from death. Here, it is unclear whether he will be an ally or antagonist of Doctor Strange's main. Doctor Strange appears first at MCU. Stephen Strange appears in Spider-Man No Homecoming. In this film, Strange tries to help Parker overcome problems caused by the revelation of his identity, but a spell causes much more trouble for the hero. Who's in the cast of this new Marvel movie? Benedict Cumberbatch will reprise the role of Stephen Strange, as well as Benedict Wong as Wong, Rachel McAdams as Christine Palmer, the night nurse, and Chiwetel Ejiofor as Mordo. The latter, even, is a strong candidate to occupy the post of old friend turned enemy, as the synopsis announces. After all, in the post-credit scene of the first Doctor Strange, he gives his first hints of villainy by stealing the powers of Jonathan Pangborn, Benjamin Bratt, and saying that there are many wizards in the world. However, there is another possibility, as Elizabeth Olsen will once again play Wanda Maximoff. The last time the character was seen, she was studying the Darkhold, also known as the Book of the Damned, when she hears her children Billy, Julian Hilliard, and Tommy, Jet Klein, asking for help. Having been allied with Stephen Strange in the rematch against Thanos, Josh Brolin, the heroine may tend to the other side depending on how far she can go to retrieve the twins. The final episode of Loki's season also heated up rumors that Tom Hiddleston may reprise the role of God of Cheating, or one of its many variants, in Doctor Strange 2. But while it makes sense, Jotunheim's heir's participation is far from confirmed, as The Hollywood Reporter reported. Who's the director of the new film? Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness will be directed by Sam Raimi, who directed the first Spider-Man trilogy in theaters, and screenplay by Michael Waldron, who has just worked on Loki. It is worth noting, however, that this was not the team originally planned for the film. When it was announced at the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con, Doctor Strange 2 would be directed by Scott Derrickson, who directed the hero's first film, and screenplay by Jade Bartlett. It is speculated that the change of plays has to do with creative differences. Derrickson wanted a horror film, while Kevin Feige wanted to just flirt with the genre, having as references Gremlins and Poltergeist. Finally, the premiere will be on May 5, 2022. I'm looking forward to seeing the plot of this film and what consequences and news will come with this sequel. If you like this video, leave one like so, And if you want to support the channel and see more similar content, subscribe. It costs you nothing and you help a lot. The doctor will be with you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.